Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Today is January 25, and welcome to Brewing Live All New Season, episode 574 for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst the challenges of our present time. And Brewing Live is a community service of Decaf Coffee Republic, the home of certified CACC life coaches and coaching hub of Life Coach Philippines. We are now brewing Wellness Connection, and we are doing Radical Healing series for this month of January. And today's live streaming is dubbed as Say Goodbye to Perfection. So this live streaming is in partnership with Life Coach Philippines. Our heart here as game changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. So shout out to all our coaching community and to my fellow kindred coaches serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. And you know what? Giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. As you see the value that we provide as an organization, we truly appreciate receiving your stars and your love gift through fund transfer. So just check out the caption of this video for bank info or GCash account. And for Decaf Coffee Republic, visit Decaf Coffee Republic inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are open from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. And we exist to help clients experience healing and breakthrough by providing a safe space for inspiration to begin with, a cup of coffee, and transformation to happen through the platform of life coaching. And we are more than just a traditional cafe that serves your favorite and classic comfort food like sausage platter, waffles, bagels, milkshakes, and coffee-based drink. We also help individuals to make therapeutic lifestyle change with our line of plant-based meal, natural fruit juices, keto products, sugar replacement, and insulin wine, organic wine and tea. And Decaf Coffee Republic is also the exclusive distributor of David's Fate insulin and wine tea in the area of Mandaluyong and Parañaque. So our hashtag Save One campaign against diabetes is right now ongoing, and we invite you to join us as resellers and brand ambassadors to help raise awareness of sugar regulator products to help fight the debilitating effects and symptoms of diabetes. So please check the our FB page for the menu of Santos meal and refreshing drinks, or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to partner with Decaf Coffee Republic in advancing health and wellness in your space. And if you have just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. So you may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with us, and you may tag them in the comment below as well and give them some shout out, thumbs up, encouragement, motivation, and best is to just acknowledge and express gratitude. Today is the best time for you to become a blessing to someone. No? Kahit isa lang yan, itag mo siya dyan, i-motivate mo, bigyan mo ng encouragement, just greet them and let them join us to say goodbye to perfection. Kailangan natin yan. If you want to really thrive this year, 2023, we must learn to say goodbye to perfection. And as for me, let me give some shout out to all my fellow mental models inside the Be Learning Society by Master Coach A. And if you are one person who desires to experience transformation in the areas of health, wealth, and relationship, then I would like to invite you to join us inside the Be Learning Society as one of the mental model collectors with full access pass to the monthly mental model masterclass of Master Coach A that is exclusive for Be Learning Society members only. And for this month, okay, our masterclass will be on last Saturday of the month. So save the day, save that date. So Learning Society is also the tent maker of the Learning Homes for Mental Fitness. And on top of the food and beverage discount that we enjoy from Decaf Coffee Republic, mental model collectors also benefit from the 90 minutes free coaching session and with senior coaches in Life Coach Philippines. So for more um information and registration assistance, connect now with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. And let's dive in, no, into our today's conversation. Say goodbye to perfection. So please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join us. And let's have a lunch date in our conversation on radical healing. So if this is your first time to join me and see me, I am Master Coach Hasmin. I'm a certified CACC life coach and a certified mental health coach. I am also a master builder apprentice of Master Coach A, and we build a tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I am also the founder and creator of Life's Labyrinth Coaching Community, wherein I help people transition from chaoses in their life into order so that they can come up with big ideas, embrace their calling, embrace their mission, and see their purpose in life. And if you are watching this also on a replay, comment hashtag replay and do send us a message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. So you may also find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live in the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so that you will be notified when new learning videos becomes available. So shout out to Coach Dean, Coach Marife, no? So let's join na. Tawagin niyo na po ang mga perfectionist, no? So tawagin na po natin yung mga taong perfect, no? Gusto nila parating perfect lahat ng bagay because this is something that new, no? So if there is something that we needed to really overcome and cultivate na habit, if that is to really let go of our perfection. So when you hear the word perfection, what comes into your mind? Often, no, perfectionism is seen as a positive trait. Tama po ba? 'Di ba? Ako, yan din ang naisip ko, no? Yung perfection is a positive trait that increases your chances of success, no? But it can also be self-defeating, no? So there are healthy perfection and there are unhealthy perfection, di ba? Ang perfection, unhealthy, it can lead you to self-defeating thoughts or behaviors that make it harder to achieve goals. And it may also cause stress, anxiety, depression, and other mental health issues. So people who strive for perfection out of feelings of inadequacy or failure may find it really very helpful, okay, to speak, no, to seek for professional help as well. So this can often help people manage excessive criticism, di ba? Kapag tayo po ay nag-seek ng help, okay? So, but ano nga ba ang perfectionism? So, although it is a positive trait for some, but it can also be it can also have an self-defeating effect in our life. So it is often defined as the need to appear to be perfect. Tama po ba? So it is also believed that it is possible to achieve perfection. Pero sabi nga nila, 'di ba, no one is perfect, 'di ba? And then why we are trying to achieve perfection? So it is, sabi ko nga kanina, no, it is typically viewed as a positive trait rather than a flaw. How many of you here is able to relate with me on that? Mas nakikita ng mga tao na ito ay isang positive trait rather than a flaw. But people justify perfection. That's why people resort into perfectionist behavior. In one of the author who's studying perfectionism, no, si Brene Brown, sabi niya dito, perfectionism is not the same thing as striving to be your best. Perfectionism is not about healthy achievement and growth. And perfectionism, sabi niya, is used by many people as a shield to protect against the pain of blame, judgment, or shame. Yan. So let's reflect on that. Tama po ba? Di ba? Because people can hide into perfectionism in order for them to protect themselves from the pain of blame, judgment, and shame. And upon reading this, no, reflecting on this one, totoo, di ba? Why do we need to be perfect? Why do we need na talagang yung mga speech natin, yung mga sinusulat natin, or even yung mga pinopost natin ay mga grammar perfect, di ba? Because we are afraid, no? We are afraid, we try to protect ourselves from the pain of blame, judgment, and shame. Especially if you grew up, di ba, na you've received a lot of pain, okay, because of blaming. And sometimes, okay, you might be a perfectionist. Okay, so there are some examples here that I'm gonna be sharing with you. Ano nga ba yung perfectionist behavior? No? So let me know if there are points here that you are able to connect. So most people want to achieve success, and that's why they resort to perfectionism. Some examples of perfectionism may include spending 30 minutes writing and rewriting two-sentence email or post. How many of you here is like that? Di ba? Tama ba? Nagkakaubo siya ng 30 minutes. There was a time in my life when we were in Master Builder Apprentice that we are to post something, no? Yung aming mga post, authority post. It takes me 1 hour, no? Promise yan, no? Para lang sa isang post. Araw-araw yun, no? Imagine that sometimes I would really, really, really take time so much, no, para lang makapag-post. Okay, so it's a sign. It's an example of perfectionism pala, di ba? Spending 30 minutes writing and rewriting a two-sentence email. Nakaka-relate ka pa dyan? So, #connect. Sulat mo lang dyan, di ba? Believing that missing 2 points on an exam is sign of failure. Di ba? Tama ba, Master 8? Kailangan 98 ang passing score, di ba? Failure, no? Kapag sumobra ka sa dalawa na mali, no? Or hindi ka perfect, hindi ka 100, for you it is a sign of failure, di ba? Difficulty of being happy for other who are successful. Oh, di ba? That's a sign of um perfectionism pala, 'di ba? You are having a difficulty, no, of being happy to other for the success of other people. Okay? So ano pa ba, no? Sa saan kayo nakaka-relate? No, pwede po kayo magbigay ng example, no, dito po sa ating comment box. Wala pong mali. Okay? And holding oneself to the standard of others' accomplishment or comparing your self unfavorably and realistically to others. Yung bang magko-compare ka na lang ng sarili mo, ng gawnawa mo, ng sarili mo sa iba is unfavorable pa sa'yo. Diba? Imaginein mo, ikaw na nga yung, may chance ka na nga, diba, na to really appreciate what you did, 'di ba? Pero oftentimes ikaw pa mismo yung nagbabash, 'di ba? Doon sa sarili mo. Ikaw pa yung nagbabash or nagre-reject doon sa ginawa mo, 'di ba? So that is a sign of perfectionism. Ano pa, 'di ba? Skipping class or avoiding a chore activity because it is pointless to make an effort unless perfection can be achieved. That's why, no, yung procrastination is more than just a procrastination. Minsan, nagpo-procrastinate tayo, ayaw nating gawin ang isang bagay, ang isang project, ang isang activity because sa pananaw natin, sa isip natin, it's pointless, no, to do it unless it will not be perfect. It's pointless to create classes unless hindi pa talaga tayo magaling na magaling. Hindi tayo magko-coach hangga't hindi pa tayo magaling na sa pananaw natin hangga't hindi pa tayo perfect. Right? And we miss a lot of opportunities because of procrastinating and making a lot of excuses to delay and delay and delay and delay the things that we know that we are supposed to be doing. And then another sign is focusing on the end product rather than the process of learning. Naku yan, medyo guilty rin tayo dyan. Ano? So we focus on the end product rather than on the process of learning. And this is something that we also need to teach to our children. Ano? So to all the parents out there, if you're noticing that your children have the tendency to become perfectionists, no? Gusto nila perfectly lahat. No? But you know what? Allow your child to really see the process of learning instead of focusing on the outcome. Yung maging number 1 ka, number 2, number 3. Diba? Maging top 10 ka, maging top 1 ka. So it's more on the process of learning rather than the outcome. Okay? And another thing, no, avoiding playing a game or trying a new activity with friends for fear of being shown up as less than perfect. How many of you here is like that? Ayaw mo na lang sumali, no? Ayaw mo na lang mag-join kasi baka matalo. No? Kasi nga hindi ka, alam mong hindi ka magaling doon sa activity na yun, baka matalo pa, di ba? So, there are a lot of things, no? Um, Signs and symptoms of perfection. These are just few of the many things. No, hello Coach Candy, hello Coach Nords, Coach Marife, no, si Coach Kulin nandito rin, Coach Ayen, no. So thank you for joining me. So nakailang puntos po tayo, 'di ba? So how many of you here is really very brave and bold enough to say that I do have perfectionism. Meron tayo kang perfectionism ayon sa nabanggit ko kanina, 'di ba? And there are a lot of causes no ng perfectionism, and sometimes that is because of how we were brought up, our environment, our caregivers, 'di ba? We wanted that, we fear, no? Meron kasi tayong lumaki kasi tayo na meron tayong frequent fear of disapproval from others or feelings of insecurity and inadequacy, because that is how we were made, we were made feel, 'di ba? Ganyan ipinaramdam sa atin growing up. Okay? And perfectionism can also be a mental health issue like yung OCD, obsessive compulsive disorder. Okay? And having a parent or a caregiver who exhibit perfectionist behavior as well, 'di ba? Coach Marife, no, naalala ko yung mga kwento ni Coach Marife during our MBA classes, 'di ba? Sometimes, 'di ba, yung mga grammar, our parent scolds us, 'di ba, kapag pag mali yung mga grammar natin, yung mga sentences natin, 'di ba? So, because of those things, 'di ba? And insecurity as well. Yung attitude of in having that character of insecurity. People who had troubled attachment with parents when they were young may experience difficulty self-soothing as adults. They may have trouble accepting a good outcome as good if it is not perfect. Okay? So yan po, no, madami pong causes, and know that, no, you can start saying goodbye to perfectionism, because we know that been it has limited us, no? Nilimit tayo nito. A lot of opportunities has been taken away from us, okay? Because of being perfect. And this is something that I am journeying as well, di ba? So, it's a never end, life is a never ending journey. And that's why 3 years ago, Master Coach A have shared with us, di ba, sa Coach A Coaching Club, you have a vacation from perfection. Because when we don't take a vacation from perfection, we will always delay the things that we know that we are supposed to be doing. Okay? So, hello, Coach Lady Jen. Thank you for joining me. So, how do we overcome perfectionism? Number one is become more aware of your tendency. Awareness, no? That's why I've opened the talk with some explaining to you what is perfectionism, what are the possible signs and symptoms and example of perfectionism. Number one is awareness, no? Become more aware of your tendencies. For me, no, yung taking time to really post, no, matagal po sa akin yun, no, and sometimes procrastinating because I feel that I'm not yet ready, no, pero sa totoo kasi gusto kong maging perfect lahat ng bagay, di ba? The first step always into overcoming perfectionism is to become aware of your perfectionist thoughts and tendency. That's the first thing that we need to do. Okay, become aware. So take some time to pause after this talk later on. So um and pay attention to your thought patterns around perfectionism. If there is something that you are delaying, no, look into it. Bakit ko ba to dinidelay? 'Di ba? Why am I afraid, no, sa mga na magkamali ako, na magkamali yung grammar ko? Bakit kailangan antayin kong maging perfect ang situation before I respond or before I take action? So become more aware of your perfectionist tendency. Number two, focus on the positive. Make it a habit to really focus on the positive. Wanting everything to be perfect means that we tend to fixate on the negative parts of our work or sa sarili natin. Di ba? Yun kasi, no? Naka-focus kasi tayo, paano kung mali? Eh, baka mamaya hindi niya magustuhan. Di ba? Baka mamaya hindi pala masarap. No? Hindi na lang ako magluluto. Ah, hindi na lang ako mag-share. Hindi na lang ako mag-open up. Di ba? I will not share my thoughts and my opinion kasi baka mali. Di ba? So, focus on the positive because wanting to be perfect, no, yon, it's a sign because naka-fixate ka kasi sa negative sa, sa gawa mo, no, or negative sa sarili mo. It is important that we make conscious, no, intentional effort to recognize the good, di ba? Eh what if, di ba? Meron tayo, what if it will work? What if magustuhan niya, di ba? Rather than thinking baka hindi maganda, no? Baka hindi niya magustuhan, baka mali, di ba? Eh what if tama? Okay? So focus on the positive. It's how we view ourselves sometimes, okay? Number 3, allow yourself to make mistakes. Give yourself the permission to make mistakes. After all, talaga namang wala po talagang perfect. We will always make mistakes. We will always fail at times, di ba? But when we allow ourselves to make mistakes, we see that it is not the end of the world if we fail. Think of the past mistakes na ginawa mo. Did the world end? Na murder ka ba, 'di ba? Or things like that. What is the worst thing that happened when you made a mistake? You're still here. You're still alive. You still have the opportunity to really change and correct and calibrate the things that you needed to calibrate. Mistakes are opportunities for us to learn, grow, and do better. And one way to practice this is by taking up, no, mga classes, no, mga hobbies that you are not yet good at, okay? And instead of trying to be perfect, okay, focus on enjoying the process. Focus on enjoying the activity and slowly learning how to get better. And you might find it that the mistakes are really necessary to get where you want to be. Kaya nga, di ba, in one of our mental model masterclass, one of the mental models that Master Coach A taught us is the 10,000 experiment rule, no? Yung mga successful people, okay, sila Facebook, 'di ba? Amazon, okay, sinasadya nila na mag-experiment so that they commit mistakes, right? Because it's from the mistake, okay, that we learn. So that's why they call it 10,000 experiment rule. You keep on trying and trying, experimenting and experimenting until you get the right formula. Okay? So never be afraid to make mistakes. Allow yourself, give yourself the permission to make mistake and view mistake as a learning experience and something that can get and make you better. Next is set more reasonable goals. Perfectionists tend to set goals that are unrealistic. Unrealistic. Tama ba? How many of you here can relate on me on that? Because of impossible standards. Sobrang taas ng standards. So, yung na-set na goal, no, tamang-tama, this year, no, it's season of setting goals, di ba? Naging unrealistic na yung goals. And one way to let go of perfectionism is to set a goals that is more achievable, or when we say, or what we call, meron tayong method dyan, smart goal setting. If this is something that you need help and support, so please do connect with me, no? Please do connect with Life Coach Philippines or visit us at GCash Coffee Republic. We can help you to set smarter goals this year. Importante po yun, ano? So, to set more reasonable goal. Kasi the more na hindi reasonable yung goal mo and perfectionist ka pa, lalong mapaparalyze ka. Diba? Sobrang analysis paralysis. And then, try not to procrastinate. Okay? Try not to procrastinate. If you want to really overcome and say goodbye to perfection, try not to procrastinate. Perfectionists can be a notorious procrastinator. So, giving themselves an excuse to delay, to slack off if they cannot ensure that they will do their work perfectly, no? Kaway-kaway sa mga nagpo-procrastinate because gusto nilang masiguradong perfect kasi yung gagawin nila. So this can really be unhelpful and more stressful in the long run. And the hardest part is always starting, but even creating a rough outline or work ahead of time is better than nothing, 'di ba? So mas maganda pa din, no, yung meron kang nasimulan kahit outline kesa wala at all. Remember that it is okay if your work is not perfect, di ba? Give yourself the permission to make mistake because that's the only way that you will be able to learn. Okay? So give yourself the grace and the compassion to continue working on the project. Kahit na sa umpisa, medyo sumablay. Di ba? And of course, be kind to yourself by lowering the pressure you put on yourself. Remember that the person who pressures you the most is yourself. Tama ba? Minsan wala naman talagang nagpe-pressure sa atin. Wala naman talagang nagagalit, no? Coach Lynn, wala naman nagagalit. Pero we put so much pressure on ourselves. Tama po ba? Remember, okay, be kind to yourself and practice self-acceptance by lowering, sabi ko kanina, your unrealistic standard that you set for yourself. Baba natin ng konti and let's make it realistic. Okay? And if you are still motivated and doing your best, you're doing just fine, no? Ang importante, alam mo sa sarili mo na ginagawa mo yung best mo and that you are excited and motivated to do that. Okay? That's what is more important. So there's no such thing as perfect, but we can be proud of doing our best. Lower down the pressure because the higher the pressure, it will not be good for your mental health as well. Okay? And of course, lastly, if you feel that you may have some traits of perfectionism and it is holding you back from achieving your dreams and moving, creating strategies and action towards your goal, and that is causing you daily stress, 'di ba? Hindi ka na nakakatulog, hindi ka na masaya, you are anxious about it, no? Know that the perfectionist behavior and habits can be changed. It is possible to learn healthier habits. It is possible to learn healthier attitudes about your goals and your standards with the help of a trusted, compassionate life coach. So, if this is your journey right now and you really want help, no, to journey with you in transitioning from chaos to order of in the area of being perfectionist. So please do connect with us at 0917-586-1661. Allow us to help you. This is the time na ma-enjoy mo naman yung buhay. You know what, Master Coach A would always say, di ba, life is beautiful. And let's not really put so much pressure. Let's put color into life. Let's put beauty into life by not being perfect. 10,000 experiment rule. Continue to experiment in life, and because that's the only way that you will get better, and that's the only way that you will continuously learn and learn and learn. So with that, no, if there is something that may naiwan sa inyo today, no, so I encourage you to post it, share it, share it into your timeline, and give yourself the permission to post it, no, without thinking to be perfect, no. Baka mali yung grammar ko, baka wala naman makaka-relate dito sa post ko, no. Do it for yourself and not do it para sa sarili mo and not to impress other people. So, thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. I would like to invite you to join us on floor, face to face at DCAP Coffee Republic. So, every day we have events, and today is Wednesday. So, we have tonight at 7:30 p.m. Purpose Wednesday, Away in a Day with Coach Rezzhel. And tomorrow we have Strengthening Thursday, no, with no other than Master Coach A for Coaching for the Soul. No? So we are on a series of science of getting rich. And every Friday, we put a rest to our space. And every Saturday, we have Fab Saturday, no, open mic with Coach Orville. So, join us, no, and have that self-expression. No, one way din yan, ano, for you to overcome perfection. So, just allow yourself self-express, no, by singing, by yung writing mo, no, yung poetry mo, just share it. Okay? And every Sunday we have Comfy Sundays for Life with Coach Sean, wherein he talks about creativity. Every Monday we have Nurturing Monday, Walk Along with Coach Teen, wherein she talks about relationship. And every Tuesday, we have Group Tuesday. So it's all about habits with yours truly, wherein I teach about cultivating good habits that last, like this one, saying goodbye to perfection. So if you are one person who is interested to become a professional service provider as a life coach or a mental health coach like us, please do connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So to know more about co-actively co-create life coach certification program by Master Coach A. Ayan. So, we are now accepting application as well for mental health certification and internship program. So with limited slots, so make sure that you make your reservation with Coach Rezzhel. So I inviting you again to please to join us back tomorrow, same time, same digital space for episode 576. It's time for Level Up by Coach Glacy. So once again, it's time to say goodbye to perfection. This is Master Coach Hasmin, mentally fit to serve in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love Bamboo. We'll see you again tomorrow. Have a blessed Wednesday. Bye-bye.
As a business owner, are you overwhelmed by the need to post beautiful, engaging content every single day? Are you left wondering what to write? Tired of scrolling through stock photos that all start to look the same? Confused by complicated graphic design programs? Rise Up Creatives is here to help. Each month, we give you everything you need to create 31 days of social media content in just 5 minutes a day. Customizable captions, curated lifestyle photos, a drag-and-drop graphic design tool, and the ability to post directly to your social media accounts. No one else empowers you with these 4 resources all in one place. Each month, we help you plan your social media calendar by providing you with 31 image themes and customizable captions so you can quickly and easily create engaging content and grow your following. Simply select the image that works best for your feed or story. Then, copy the caption and customize it to fit your audience. 5 minutes a day. It's that quick. Plus, you'll absolutely love our drag-and-drop graphic design tool. Start from scratch or choose one of our beautiful templates to fit your unique brand. When you're ready to export your design, you can download, email, or post directly to your social media accounts. Here's the truth. Our world needs what you have to offer. Don't let technology or procrastination hold you back. Rise Up Creatives is more than an online resource. We're a community helping you overcome your biggest barriers to reach your greatest goals. We're here to help you rise up and be creative.